not no terrorists. We're not no gangsters. We revolutionaries. And that's how we rock.
You remember about a month ago, Boosie got arrested in San Diego for gun charges?
Wait. Boosie the one that got into some shit?
Yeah. Again.
Oh, say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so.
Well, it's so. And I think Boosie's stressing out, Jack. I think he's stressing out, bro. I think he's stressing out. All right, so you remember when he got arrested in San Diego, right?
For the gun.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Boosie ass is being hard-headed, man. And at this point, as a successful millionaire, nigga, you being stupid because you ain't got no business traveling across state lines with no pistol unless it's registered and licensed legitimately to you. Other than that, you ain't got no damn business with no pistol across state line, man. So yeah, I remember the truth.
Cap, you hit, bro. Cap, you hit it right on you hit it right on the head of the nail, bro. And I was just about to get into that. Boosie got arrested in San Diego for gun charges, for local gun charges. All right. The next day, he taunted the San Diego police, made a video, throwing his middle finger up, talking about.
Hold on, let me pause you right there. Hey, Boosie, Boosie, you finna find out this Cali. It's a whole different ball game in Cali, Boosie Boots. Yeah, you ain't in ATL down there with the half and halves where you can do that and get away with it. Because the niggas that you cussing out, they civilians when they go home. They ain't even actually officers because most of them are black officers. So again, they are family members. They are cousins, relatives, aunties, uncles of the communities. So it's a different atmosphere. When you in California talking about fuck the police, it's a political situation now you're dealing with, Boosie. If Pimp was still alive, go ask Pimp what happened when we was doing a show downtown L.A. and Pimp said, fuck the police. Ask Bun. Ask how we got shut down, nigga, and endorsements got snatched from niggas and everything, bro, behind that shit in Los Angeles. And we didn't even know Pimp was going to do that. None of us. We didn't know Pimp was going to say they was fresh out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So this is California, man. It's a different ball game. See, we don't got them loosely lip ass gun laws. Think about it, bro. If we had the gun laws that the South had, man, it'd be dead, more dead niggas in Cali, bro. Come on, be reasonable. We gotta carry guns illegally and niggas is dying. So to allow niggas to carry guns, come on, man. Be a wild. This is the wild west. It'll be the wild west for real, bro. So Boosie just got caught up in the wrong state this time, and you bumped your gums on IG to the wrong state. So now what's going to happen is California know his reputation. They know he's a major influencer on this internet. They know he loves to cuss the police out, talk that shit, and flounder and flash his money to the police. Tell them, I'll buy one of you motherfuckers. Fuck ya. And see, they don't like that from us. They don't like rich niggas. They don't like when rich niggas flex. They don't like when you talk that shit because you know your rights. He have every right and the right to talk his shit. Don't get me wrong. He have that right. He's a citizen. He's a taxpayer citizen at that. He paying them some bitches taxes. But you don't have the right to be dirty and in their presence and talk that shit because that's where they get us at. No, when they push up, you got to be clean as Mr. Clean, like that old commercial, Mr. Clean. You got to really be squeaky clean in order to talk your shit. If you ain't squeaky clean, Boosie, you got to stand down and shut that shit up. And not just Boosie, that go for any of us. I do it my damn self, bro. I got it bad. I'm going to be the first to admit. It can't be a bicycle cop pulling me over, a police officer on a motorcycle. I hate them all, bro, for even just pulling me over because I know 9 times out of 10, the situation is not going to be right for me. I'm either going to still walk away with a ticket or whatever they fake PC was for pulling me over. I'm gonna have to smash on that to let them know you talk to the wrong one, and I know my right. I know the jurisdiction system rules, so you're speaking to the wrong individual. I'm not scary. I ain't running from you. I'm not finna jump out my car. No, I'm clean as hell, license, insurance, and just haul off and run across the freeway because I'm scared. No, if whatever gonna go down, it's going down right here, me and you. You feel me? Prime example. I'm coming home late night one night, and I'm coming from out of Moreno Valley, working my way back toward Port Ranch. So I'm on the 60 freeway. So I'm on the 60 coming back into LA, which is 60 South. So as I'm coming in, 60 West. So as I'm coming in, all of a sudden, I see the lights, but they pass me up. So when they passed me up, I zoom, I'm still moving. I ain't one of them drivers when I see the police, I panic and like, oh shit, let me straighten my hat all up. Let me sit all up straight and button my jacket up. Nah, nigga, I'm going to stay in my character that I'm in. If I'm relaxed, I'm relaxed. But I don't drive with my seat all back like these youngers do any damn way. Even when I was a young nigga, I didn't used to drive like that. You can't see nothing coming, nigga, with your seat way in the back seat. I wish I would be at the nigga and he laying down like that and he driving. I pull up on him and catch him like that. Nigga, he for sure got. So it was just certain things we didn't do. And that was one of them, driving like that. I don't understand. I didn't check my son a couple of times like that. Nigga, you don't be driving your car like that, man. Why is you doing the opposite of what I've taught you? You don't drive like that, son. You need to see everything that's going on. You see this rearview mirror. You see both of them mirrors left and right. You need to be paying attention to them some bitches. Every stop you stop at. Mm-hmm. You don't sit there at the light and you smoking weed and you and your boy talking and running your mouth and you ain't paying attention to your perimeters. No, nigga, you glaze at that fucking mirror. Boom. Then you glaze left. You glaze right. You look at the surroundings on the outside of what's going on. Even people walking on the sidewalks. You pay attention. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Boosie done got his young ass caught up in the wrong era, man. He in the wrong state with this one, bro. And then to turn around to go do what he used to doing, take it to the internet. See, I had to learn that shit myself when I called my case in 2020 against Burbank police. As soon as I come out the police station that night, I was on my live, woofing on them. I'm fresh out of bed. I said, yeah, these motherfuckers only had me 4 hours, nigga. I'm out on a $100,000 bill on their bitch ass. $100,000 bill on their punk ass. Fuck Burbank police. Fuck them. Soon I got the arraignment, nigga, not even 72 hours. They booked my ass right there in handcuffs and say, we snatching this bail, we revoking this bail, man. They didn't think I had the money to bail out again. They doubled my bail up, hit me with a $250,000 bond. I bailed out the second time on their ass, less than 4 or 5 hours. I had my bail bond and everything already set up because I knew they was going to hit me with the fake enhancement. They came in and said, yeah, we found enhancement on him, man, so we snatching, we broken his bail. I said, oh, no, y'all ain't. That enhancement, I got action to bail out on that enhancement charge then. No, y'all ain't. Give me a bail. And I bailed out. You feel me?
Yeah. So, Cap, I want to break down and I want to get your opinion on this. So we spoke about him getting arrested in San Diego, and you pointed out a great point that Boosie got caught with a gun across state lines, which is a federal charge already. So do you think San Diego, the district attorney, they had the charges and they had a solid case against them, turned it over to the Fed, dismissed the state charges and turned them over to the feds because that's when they arrested Boosie. Boosie went to court he went back to court in San Diego to face these charges for I think he went for arraignment. The DA dismissed the charges. Right after they dismissed the charges, the ATF came and arrested them and put them in the federal holdover.
Pause, as they say in New York. Pardon my soul, God. Pardon my soul, son. Pardon my soul. Let me just pause you right there, because they say. Fuck what they say. That's what they gonna tell you, dumbass niggas, and tell us dummies out here. Man, this shit's already pre-designed and it was already pre-scripted, bro. The feds knew goddamn well they was finna arrest Boosie. They knew damn well they was finna tame him. The feds already made the phone call to Dago and said, hey, listen, we already got a whole situation on him. Whoa. And we'll take the gun too. Send it on over here to us. Oh, okay, no problem. So San Diego good look like the good, nice guys. We're gonna dismiss the situation. because they already done talked behind closed doors. The feds is finna get him. He ain't going no damn where. If we don't book him, the feds is gonna get him. It's just like I always tell you about this when we talking about the jurisdictional system and talking about laws. It's called the shotgun approach. You can get picked up for one felony for assault with a deadly weapon, and you actually had a weapon, and your weapon was some brass knuckles. Now they're gonna take them brass knuckles and they're gonna take that assault with a deadly weapon. That's 2 counts right there already. By the time you go to your arraignment, they're gonna stretch that 2 to at least 3 to 4 counts. They're gonna give you assault and battery. You feel me? So, because it all falls under the assault penal code. So when they get through, you got at least 3 to 4 assault counts, bro. And you going, how the fuck I to start off with 1 assault? And I got 3 or 4 different assaults in that same category. Because each one of those accounts, we can convict you on all 4 or 5 of them if need to be. But we already know we're gonna book you on one because you're gonna break down and you're gonna plead out. You're gonna see all them 3 or 4 counts against you and know damn well each one of them counts carry 2, 6, or 8, or 2, 3, or 4, or 16, 32, and 5 max. You're gonna be like, damn, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, damn, if they convict me for, that's 14 years. Or if I get convicted for that, that's 8 years. Fuck that. Can I get to 3 years for the 1 count? All right, I plead out. And that's why so many of us used to plead out back in the days, because niggas didn't have money. They didn't have lawyers. They didn't have attorneys. They didn't have mouthpieces like I'm speaking right now to tell you this and explain this to you, because cats wasn't reading. They wasn't on the laws like this, bro. I'm a young ninja, fresh in. As soon as I got in that bitch, I stayed up under my big homies. And my big homies schooled me and they taught me how to go into the law library, how to get out on your own shit, and how to manifest your shit, bro. So that's how I got involved. And then it was always in me as a kid. I was a great debater. And then I always said that if I didn't become a fireman, I wanted to be a chief of firemen, or I'm going to be an attorney, a lawyer. That was always embedded in me as a kid, man.
Wow. We learned something new today, y'all. Well, we do. Hey, we knew about we knew about you want to be a fireman, but you wanted to be now. You said attorney. What kind of attorney you wanted to be?
What you think? A straight defense criminal attorney.
Yeah, I like that. I ain't know, man. You might want to be a corporate attorney. You know what I'm saying?
That would be down the line after I done knocked the system up beside their head. Feel me? After I became the Tupac against the jurisdictional system, feel me? And they try to get me up out of there and get rid of me. Then after I done won numerous awards and shit, you know what I mean, for cases, I would have been a Johnny Cochran type nigga, man. You feel me?
Oh man, I like how Cal speaking to existence here. But hey, check this out.
I wouldn't have been scared to be protecting niggas like Pablo and all them nigga type niggas, man. Yeah, bring me my money, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's what. We all know that's what the money is anyway.
Yeah, we go ahead and battle against these some bitches. Fuck them. Bring it on.
Hey, but I got a wowzer for this story right here, Cap. So, according to new docs obtained by the ATF, the ATF hauled him in for possession of a weapon by a felon. Now, which is the same charge that San Diego dropped, but this is how they charged him, bro. The federal docs say Boosie was seen on an Instagram live feed back in May 6th with a gun.
Pause for you finish reading. We had this conversation already, and you know how I be predicting my predictions, boy. But didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell your ass about this IG? Didn't I tell you? I told you, man. I told your ass. I say, the feds ain't just come pick up Boosie, man. They ain't just come grab Boosie badass just because for this one punk gun charge. The feds got something over his head, bro. They've been sitting on already, man. The feds already been doing this right here. Watching Boosie. Going, okay. And not to mention that other boy he real in cahoots with. I don't even want to say his name because we don't need no more problems over here at R.O.E. and Splifdtv. We ain't even going to mention that guy's name. But that other guy, y'all know whose channel he go on a regular basis. Y'all know
other guy
on a regular basis. You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all know. I just can't say nothing right now, man, like that, man. But hey, who knows, man? I'm telling you. It's an investigation been going on Boosie Boost, man. Under niggas didn't even know about, bro. And now everybody about to find out when the feds start denouncing them charges. Because they ain't gonna have one gun charge. The feds ain't coming to get Boosie and book him for no one gun charge and give him no 10 years or 5 years or 8 years for no one gun charge. The feds don't work like that. They don't waste budgets like that, bro. They don't fuck off money like that, man. That means they want Boosie. They wanted Boosie. And them
I'm sure they wanted Boosie.
And them smart some bitches is so cold. Look how they play ball. They sit back and let Boosie be as rich as Boosie want to be. And you see the feds, they never tapped in on Boosie. It's always been the locals, right? Always, right?
Yep.
While all of a sudden now, up to now, and crossing the state line in San Diego, we got him. See, all the local cases, they knew if we jump in right now, our case may not be minimized like we wanted. We're going to let him go and live a couple more years. And it just so happened, they cashing in now. They're like, okay, you know what? It's time. Let's get him on up out of here, get him off the internet, like the rest of them, like the YSLs and all the rest of them. And all the rest of them, we're going to continue to get off of here because we wasn't expecting these young niggas to get rich. That wasn't the game plan. We wasn't expecting y'all to all come on here and become millionaires overnight. Fuck no. So now we got to do something about it. We got to break you some bitches. And I mean really break you financially, mentally, spiritually. We got to break your soul. And that's what they doing, bro. So it's sad to say, bro, you know, the public and Boosie's family, man, you know, they subject to lose. Look, they finna lose the money machine now, man.
Oh, definitely that. But before we, I want to touch on that. Before we touch on that,
finish reading what you read now. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so check this. So the feds let the San Diego PD watch his IG feed. Then after they watched it, because he was shooting a video, and I seen this video, bro. It's so ironic. He was shooting a video with Bullet with what's the homie name out of San Diego? Bully 3, I think. I think that's his rap name, because I saw Hoodie Hood out there. I saw Hoodie Hood doing out there shooting the video too with him, you know, doing his cameo appearance. So they watched the IG feed while they were shooting this video. Mobilized officers to pull over a vehicle that had Boosie riding in the back seat. So they already seen the gun on Boosie on IG. So according to the feds, right before the Mercedes SUV was pulled over, San Diego officer noticed movement in the back seat. They believe looked like someone attempted to conceal firearms or illegal contraband in their experience. Once the vehicle was pulled over, Boosie told the officer he didn't have any weapons, but his security did. During the search, the cop found a loaded Hellcat 9mm in the guard's bag, and also a loaded Glock 9mm in the rear passenger seat. All three people, Boosie, his guard, and driver, was taken into custody, and cops say they heard Boosie yell at the guard, "You told me they were in the bag." Once cops reviewed the IG footage, they matched up the Glock with the weapon in Boosie's wristband. And that's why
hold on, because this is crazy how everybody always want to holler about the snitch word and the snitch this, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's take this shit really back to the streets. I'm finna fuck y'all up with this one, TV land. Let's really take it back to the street rules. The golden days, the 90s, and you know what I mean, the 80s and the golden days, right? What Boosie just did was told on a security guard right there in front of the police. Yeah, I said it, motherfuckers. I know. Oh, BJ, this shit. No, nigga. I said what I said, you dumbass bastards. All you suckers on here always want to point the finger and put jackets on real niggas. I said what I said. Anytime a nigga open his mouth up right there in front of the police, and it's 3 of us and we all crimies, and nigga tell me, "Blood, I thought you told me you had the guns in the bag." I'm snitching. I'm telling. I'm giving them the case already, bro.
Hold up. So is you calling Boosie a rat?
Hey, man. You want to be messy. And I'm being a philosopher. See, you want to be messy, and I'm being a philosopher. I'm just calling a ball and a real strike a strike, bro, as a real umpire. And you want to be messy, huh?
No, look, let me clean this up a little bit. I gotta totally agree with BJ, bro. If they now the guns are they already see the guns. Y'all
Now,
already
hold on now, because you won't try to come at me with that bullshit sideways. You know, I don't sugarcoat nothing and bite my tongue. If Boosie come home and that man get charged, I don't gotta say what he is. Nigga. You motherfuckers, it ain't hard to figure out. It was already said live on camera, on IG. It was live in the public. Didn't you just tell me this?
Yeah.
I'm only talking about what you said and what the story say. Is they said Boosie turned around, which means he in front of all the police, the arresting officers, and everybody say, I thought you said it was in the bag.
Yeah, this is documented in the this documented
You can't
in the
do
case.
that. This the only way you can do that. I thought you said the motherfucker was in the bag. He leaned over and whispered to his security. You don't holler out loud, nigga, in front of the police.
Yeah, they say Boosie yelled at the guard.
You know what that is? It's documented. The police, the Boosie can tell his attorney, sidebar, tell his attorney, man, go get the camera, man. I said, I told him in the car, and it's on camera. Go get the camera. Or the police can reveal it right on camera. Because remember, everything is on camera in that car, and it's all walkie-talkied up. It's all radioed up in that car. So anything you say is going to be picked up and recorded in that car. It ain't like our days when I was coming up, the old days. Nigga get in the backseat of the car, stash all his cocaine, put his gun in the backseat of that motherfucker, all that. You know how many weapons the police that found in their cars after work and after shifts? We used to do that shit like on a regular back in the days. They wasn't that equipped. Shit is too equipped nowadays. You can't do what we used to do. It's different. It's a different world. It's a different ball game, bro.
Yeah.
Period.
But at the same time, it's gonna be hard for Boosie to beat that possession charge because they got him on video with the gun on his person.
Straight up, bro. This is the only thing he could do if he ended up with just that gun charge with the feds, which I doubt it. I'm telling you, I'm almost willing to bet, man. They haven't read off the charges, the multiple charges that they're going to attach to him for other ongoing investigations. They just using this as the front. You got to understand, they're using this as the front. The feds is holding on to something that they already had, bro, over Boosie head, man. There's no way they would come at the Boosie when the state already got it. They're going to let the state of San Diego book him and send him to California penitentiary because you ain't getting indicted. You ain't going back to Atlanta to do no time. You ain't going to the South to do no time now, nigga. You finna do time in Cali, Pelican Bay, Folsom, or Donovan, or one of them yards, nigga. You finna go to California prison. Damn. You ain't going back home to go to prison. They gonna keep you right here. You cross state line, this is where you're gonna do your time at, right here on the West. And being the fact you're from the South, our system's so dirty, they gonna know all that. They gonna send your ass as far north as they can to where your family can't get to you or visit you. So that means you going up north some damn where to Folsom or San Quentin, one of them penitentiaries.
No, this definitely gonna be a Fed case. Because the charge that they got him with, I'm looking at the penalties. It said carrying a gun across state lines. Often an unapproved transfer of an NFA weapon is a felony punishable by prison sentence up to 10 years and a $250,000 fine.
Hey man, it's just like the young homie right here on Raggedy Treehouse say, man, they was just waiting on the opportunity, like I just told you. Then he turned around and say he had a pistol case, right? Now just go to show you an example. Here go a young homie right here, Raggedy Treehouse. Shout out to Raggedy Treehouse. Raggedy Treehouse said, yeah, big homie, I had a pistol case. He just had a case. His last pistol case, he ended up with 18 different charges, bro, from a pistol case.
Yeah.
18.
That's crazy.
They gave him the shotgun approach. You feel me?
Shotgun. Ooh, I like that saying right here because that's exact. I like how you broke it down with the shotgun blast approach. I like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, so before we end this story right here, Cap, I wanted to touch on this. Now, Boosie flaunts his wealth around on IG and on social media with the jewelry, the cars, his house, the land that his house sits on.
Stop right there. 1 second. I just want to put this on your mind.
Freeze.
You keep overlooking certain shit, huh?
Okay.
Did you just hear what you just said? The feds, man, they finna seize his property. They finna break Boosie, bro. They about to make Boosie an example. A lesson, cooperation is taking place, and we can work something out. Other than that, Boosie is about to take one of them Job moves, man. He finna really sink, bro.
Yeah.
Nick
And-
finna really sink. And I hate to say it, bro, because I don't wish no bad on the young man. You feel me? And he about to sink. Not to mention, think about this, TB Land. Think about all them damn days and nights Charlie been upside his head, and Charlie was barking on him about the feds and the police, and let that other little young boy up out of prison who was doing all the deserts, supposedly, allegedly.
Yeah.
Think about all that. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all not looking at the exterior picture. You looking at the interior picture. Excuse me, you're looking at the exterior picture, and I'm looking at the interior, which means the inside. You're looking at the outside. All you looking at is Boosie and the money. You're not taking it to really have logical sense to think and say, well, damn, Cap is right. He making a great damn point, because who's to say they not investigating Boosie for the last 4 or 5 years? All the money he done showed on the internet. That's IRS. That's tax evasion. Did he pay taxes on that $5 million he just made? Did he pay taxes on that $300,000 he just made in the studio and just bragged about it? It's uncut, tax free. Because this type of shit Boosie was saying, talk. You see, niggas ain't thinking. And these are called building up cases. And the feds are great with that. Let you live for a decade. Let you live for 20 years, nigga. Let you live for 20 years. Well, we gonna wait till nigga get 55. 55, we shutting his ass down, because we going all the way back to when he was 39. That's how short shrewd they is, bro.
But this is what kind of alarmed me. As soon as Boosie caught this case and he was charged and they locked him up, and when they denied his bond, Boosie started putting up his assets for sale.
Because the damn attorney told him, A1, Boosie know what's going on, bro. Straight up. If don't nobody know about being in trouble and when they get caught up, and you gonna know first. You gonna know first on hand, man. So you gonna know what to do. So it's obviously he know, oh shit, man, my shit is coming to a halt, man. These bastards finna crash in on me again, man. They finna crash in on me again, man. Let me get rid of all assets before they come and snatch them. Before they come seize, man. When they do the seize, oh, it's a done deal.
Yeah.
When you hear that word seize, it's a wrap. Everything attached to Boosie is getting taken.
But now probably the only thing they can't legally take is the house, because that's his main residence, correct?
No, not necessarily, because if it's tied into anything from the criminal element of what they have him under investigation in, it's gone.
It's gone too.
The only way you get away from the feds, bro, without any seizures, is all your shit have to be on A1. Meaning, nigga, I don't own nothing. That's my sisters. Those are my baby sisters, and they own businesses, and here go their corporations, here go their LLCs. I don't own shit. See, we only learn these things after the fact of going through certain things, and then you smarten up. The white boys, the Mexicans, the mobs, all them niggas, all them gangsters, they smart enough to know these things already. So they prepare themselves in the game. We don't do that jack shit. We don't run around with all the chains on your neck. Nigga want to flash, bubble. See, that ain't being smart. That's been the dumbest of the dummy. You on the radar now. The smart nigga want to be under the radar. I don't want to be seen. I want that wrinkled ass t-shirt on, the bubblegum tennis shoes on, and I want you to judge me and say, oh, look at that old broke ass nigga. But I'm finna go out here out of this restaurant right now, walk right over across the street in the valet, and they finna pull up and go get my Bentley out the back. And I'm going to get my Bentley and go to the house, to my mansion. When you judging what I got on. See, that's how fucked up our mind is and warped our mind is, bro. See, that's never been me. I've always been a diverse individual like this, coming out my hood. I've always been unorthodox, different, fucking with different type of individuals. So I learned fast, man. I was able to key in on shit fast, bro. And it's like the old saying. I hate to say this, bro, but it's karma, homie. that's going down with young Boosie right now, bro. It's karma. It's karma coming back to bite him in the ass, man, for a lot of the things that he's probably provoked and did on this internet under those investigations when he was telling the police, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's called karma, man. Karma doesn't miss anybody that does bad, should I say. And karma can come in different fashions, different forms. You know, it's like for me personally, I feel like I know at this point in time in my life, bro, it's like, look, we ain't got no business. You ain't got no business, man, as a successful individual, walking around or riding around with no pistol on you unless your shit is legitimized. If your shit is licensed and licensed to carry anywhere you go, and you got them real legitimate papers, man, you one of them untouchable niggas, then, hey, I tip my hat off to you. But most of us that are ex-cons, that have been to prison, done time, and I don't understand the niggas that's out here getting away with that type of shit too. That's another thing with the niggas that wear braces on their ankles and niggas gang bang and do all that. I thought all that shit was violations. Let me do some shit like that, man. They don't waste no time, bro. So I don't be understanding the favoritism with this shit with certain niggas, man, unless you dealing with them people on the other side, nigga. That's the only way you can get away with that type of shit.
I was just about to tell you, I saw a video with Dewberry, and he made a video talking about these niggas is free because they are paid agents for the government.
And shit, man, I wouldn't disagree with him on that. Straight up. And for us, we know that's a pure fact because when it started for us back in the days, a homie would go to the Fed and come home and knowing the nigga failed, and when you fall, bro, you don't come home rich. You don't come home with all your money still intact unless you still had a solid team out here who was really loyal to you. And certain cats, we were doing that type of stuff. Niggas was getting down like that because our loyalty was different back then. Niggas was really loyal. Cats was loyal. Like, you know, you catch a case, you feel me? Then your boys is going to handle the business without you even have to say anything. Niggas knew what they had to do because that's the machine. We can't let the machine get caught up. We need the machine out here. So niggas were smart and loyal. So they going to go do the due diligence without even being said. And then not only that, that's something that's talked about within the inner circle of your crew ahead of time when you're a smart leader. When you're a sharp leader, these are things that are talked about, the what ifs and the possibilities of if something happen, then this is what needs to happen. You feel me? So karma for me, man, I feel like I've been through all my karma I'm going to go through in my life, bro. A lot of the bad I've done and a lot of the bad that has come back to me, I feel like I've accepted and interjected all the karma that's going to come to me, bro. If I didn't feel that way, homie, then I would legally be riding around toting a pistol or two on me every day. I don't live that kind of life no more, huh? I don't live a life of the streets of my thugnism. I'm banged out. I'm just on my red tip to where I'm toting my two pistols. When I was in that life, you wasn't going to catch me without my shit. I wasn't pulling my shit out unless I'm using it on somebody. Whether I'm pistol whipping a nigga, beating him with that bitch, or I'm really going to let him have it. I'm not pulling out nothing. So that's another violation that niggas be in when they out here brandishing these pistols and showing them off and all on camera with them. See, we didn't come up like that, bro. That's a ruling right there within itself. You don't brandish that bitch and pull it out unless you finna use it, unless you finna knock something really down. Yeah. And that be the mistake of a lot of these niggas. They want to front. And you can't be a successful multi-millionaire dude who made it in the music industry, made it in the odds, because that's the odds for us to make it out of here, make it in the industries like this. They don't expect this from us to make it. Once you get in this, everybody ain't gonna make it. Film, music, modeling, print ad, it ain't expected to make it. So a lot of us don't make it. Some of us doing some just don't make it at all, period. And then some of us make that path where you make it to the top. So you can't get to a certain level and then you just start blaspheming the system, the very system who allowed you to get rich. You got to be wise enough and smart enough to know your position and know, okay, how to play your roles when you get to them certain levels. Because if not, man, you already know what them devils going to do to us, bro. They going to come shut us down. They coming after us. They going to come after our life and take what was given to us by them in the first place. Because Boosie wouldn't be Boosie if it wasn't the music industry. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just say, man, again, like I said, It's not fit for an individual who's retired. You done left the street life alone, man, and you living your life. Then 9 times out of 10, bro, you have became a tax-paid citizen now. You shouldn't have no reason to where you should be riding around with a pistol on you or a gun on you. You feel me? Unless, and again, like we doing shows or I'm on set, you know, because I have security as well. It's times when I may roll and I got my security with me. You pick and choose. But it's a lot of times I'm solo. I'm by myself. And I'm comfortable enough within myself and my change publicly, even though I know I got a known reputation, to roll around where I ain't got to be dirty like that, bro. I don't got to worry about the police pulling me over and finding a dirty pistol or a pistol that might have bodies on it that ain't my bodies, or robberies on it that ain't my robberies, but they my robberies now because I got the pistol in my possession. So guess what? They finna charge me with 12 robberies on their gun, then my 12 robberies. Now I got to go float around to 7 different courts in 7 different counties to prove that wasn't me. Because they're going to put me in a lineup and the victim's going to say, oh, no, that wasn't him. Okay, next. You're going to go to the next court. It's going to be the same thing till I get all them charges dropped off of me, bro. And that can take up to months to a year time, man, to do. You feel me? So it's like we got to pick and choose, man. When you really, really grow and there's really growth in your life and you call yourself really changing, then with that growth and change, the rules got to change too, bro.
Yep.
You got to change up them rules. They can't be the same. You feel me?
Yep.
So, like I say, for me, bro, it's just like chances are, if a nigga, if put it like this, if I got any real deep enemies out there right now in the public, I don't know no nigga that's after me. Because if nigga was after me and I know of it, then I wouldn't even be on the internet right now. We wouldn't be talking or having no discussion because I know what to do as far as handling my business. If I felt anything was a threat to my life or somebody was really after me, then I know what to do, bro. Period. Other than that, I don't feel no unsafety because where I got to ride around with a gun or a pistol on me or keep my pistol on me illegally, bro. To where the chances are I'm going to get caught. So my mentality is fuck that. I know I'm successful. I'm worth a meal. Shit, I'd rather get caught with it or without it. All right. Play with that mentality if you want to. Play with that mentality if you want to, bro. Feel me? They got different rules. They got different rules in the game now. Ain't no I'd rather get caught with it or without it. You feel me?
Yeah.
As you can see, with your money, without your money, now the rules is different. You got a no bail because you got money, and we know you can bail out. So what we do, we hit you with the fake, or you're a flight risk. You're a flight risk. Since when? Feel me? Since when I'm a flight risk? Y'all know I'm going to pay my bail and do whatever y'all tell me I'm going to do. So yeah, man, Boosie, they got himself caught up, bro, in this one, man. It's just sad to say. And on top of that, like I said, like I brought up this point about the snitching aspect, because that's the first word everybody want to throw out and throw the jacket on niggas. But now I say ain't nobody paying attention to this specific situation. So I decided I want to point that out. Y'all call it dry. We used to call it dry in the days, but we call it straight out snitching, nigga. That's telling. We don't call it dry. Y'all call it dry telling, dry snitching. That's a form of telling. You cannot open your mouth and say nothing to them people in front of your crimies or about your crimies at this point in time and moment. If you didn't lean over and you didn't voice your opinion to your boy and whisper in his ear, because all three of y'all handcuffed, you're in the back seat of the car together, obviously, or if you ain't in the car together and he handcuffed and standing out the car or y'all standing out, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse that you made that scene. That means you're making a scene because obviously the police heard you. The crimies heard you. You can't explain that, bro. And then not only that, last but not least, let's be smart about this and let's be reasonable. They specifically specified it in wording. They said we looked in the back, again, searched the bag, security guard had a gun. His gun was in the bag. We found another gun in the right passenger seat, back seat, which means who was sitting in the back seat right there? I don't know who. Allegedly, they say it was Boosie, I guess. I don't know. But whoever was sitting in that seat, that's his pistol in their eyes. So you go haul.
Cold breakdown.
So you go haul off and say, "Oh, I thought you said they was in the bag. In the bag. In the bag." No, Boosie Boots. That's some business right there on the side of you, man. Them, and you let them boys pull up on y'all on that car, man. Sad to say. Because they wasn't in the bag, man. If they were, they said it in the report. We found 2 pistols in the bag, in the security bag of the security guard. That ain't what it said.
Yeah.
That is not what it said. I'm sad to say, man. I hate to bust all y'all Boozilla fans. I hate to bust your bubble, man, with the truth. But the truth shall be prevailed, man. Shall be prevailed, huh?
It shall be prevailed, man. There we go.
You feel me? It shall be prevailed. Stay tuned for the Boosie matter, man. Stay tuned. More things to come to light, man. You know, the charges that's been brought about him. I'm sure they'll speak on it this week sometime, or let the public know how many actual charges he's been charged with, or what he's actually been filed with. You shall know. And if the security guard get out, or if the security guard has been charged as well. And why should he be charged if his gun is legal? Because he had his gun in a bag. He didn't have it on him. They say the security had his gun, and obviously the security gun was legal because they ain't mentioned nothing about security. They apprehended him and charged the security too, and he has a no bail, no bond. They just said Boosie. So I don't know, TV Land. Let's find out, man. You've been struck by lightning bolt, man. R.O.E, man. 2023, man. Splifdtv, HTX Current News, Watch Satellite News, man. Bringing you some news you can use, Jack. Bringing you that you can use, Jack. Hey, man, y'all know we getting in over here, man. It's your favorite YouTube twins, man. And don't forget about next Tuesday, man. Tuesday, 6 p.m., man. It's going down, man. The YouTube twins versus the Wonder Twins, man. The YouTube twins versus the Wonder Twins, man. It's going down, man. We're going to give y'all a great show, man. So y'all tap in, man. We going live on that one, man. We going live, man. Hey, y'all drop your comments below right here, man, on this Boosie topic, man. Let us know how y'all feel, man. Let us know y'all opinions, man, on how y'all feel about the Boosie situation, man. Should they free Boosie, man? Should they free Boosie Boo? Or should Boosie go do his time, man, for being a fool, man, coming across state line in Cali with a pistol? I don't know. Y'all let us know, TV Land, the mighty W. Watts. We are taught to survive. Braka! And we out this bitch. Ah!